Welcome back to the Barley Lads. Today we're drinking Woodford Reserve. This is Woodford Reserve Distiller Select. It's a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey out of the Woodford Distillery in Versailles, Kentucky. ABV of 45.2 or 90.4 proof. This is a non-age statement. It's aged around 7 years. You should be able to find this for around $35. Mash bill, 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% barley. So Woodford Reserve is relatively new in terms of popular bourbons. They didn't start until 1996 by the Brown-Forman Company, which also owns Jack Daniels and a few other distilleries, Old Forester being one of them. The Brown family actually started the Old Forester line. What is somewhat unique about Woodford is their aging process. They actually have what's called heat cycling in their warehouses. So instead of allowing their warehouses to get super hot during the summer and cold during the winter, they allow mellow aging by keeping it cooler during the summer. They actually have, conditioned air as well as heating it during the winter, and it creates a more mellow shifting of the whiskey in the barrel instead of that hot cold process. It's also triple pot distilled, so it's triple distilled in pot stills at the Woodford Distillery, but this is actually a blend of pot still whiskey as well as column still coming from the Brown-Forman Distillery in Louisville. Woodford Reserve, some of their high-end ones are just the pot still whiskeys, and so but you're paying more for those. So I believe that this is probably more column still than pot still, just to keep the price down. It's just a slower process to make pot still whiskey. And it was created so Brown-Forman could have a more premium brand to go along with the Old Forester in early times, brands that they owned at the time. So on the nose, there's a decent rye aspect to this, but you still get your classic caramel and vanilla, oak, almost a cigar tobacco quality. You definitely get some pot still qualities of the spiciness, oilier than a column still. Still very smooth. I get cinnamon, maybe a cocoa quality to it, or dark chocolate, not cocoa, cacao. And I would give it a medium finish. Still very sweet. Dry though, with the wood tannins. And I think it does have some effect, the way that they age it, to mellowing it out. It doesn't have any harshness to it. And I think this is at 90.4, excuse me. So for the price range, this is a good whiskey. If you're getting into whiskeys, this might not be the first one that you grab, but Woodford does have a track record over its 25-ish years that it's been around as an award-winning bourbon. It has won multiple awards, and if you enjoy your general bourbon styles, flavors, you're going to enjoy Woodford. And it is somewhat unique in that it's pot still and not column still, and triple distilled when a lot of bourbon is only double or twice distilled. So thank you again for watching another episode of the Barley Lads. Today we've been talking about Woodford Reserve. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for when we post new videos. Cheers.